Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are enjoying your day. I'm just jumping in here to do a just because reading. So we'll just check the energies for any given person who has clicked upon this message to check it out and see what the great divine has to say to you. If you are returning, welcome back, guys. I appreciate you so very much. Those of you who have a birthday or an anniversary or celebrating anything, I hope it's fantastic for you. If you are mourning in any way, shape, or form, I send you love and light, and I get it. And I just ask right now that the Holy Spirit would just wrap his arms around you and hold you tight and bring you through that thing, because he really will. He will. I ask that you would also send me love and light as well. And I thank you for that. Those of you who are brand spanking new, I'm just spiritual, okay? I'm just spiritual, and I do use the living language in scripture and things like that, and things that I have walked out in my life. And some people apparently have a problem with that, I guess, and some people are okay with it. I'm just me. I don't have nothing to prove, okay? And I just listen to the divine, and he'll speak what he wants to. He'll do what he wants to. And I just let him go. I just say, I'm just yielded to you. And so if some people don't want to understand that, then that's not my problem. All right. But I'm free on my channel, and I express the energy as it is coming through my spirit. And it's always for uprightness sake. I'm not into witchcraft. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't believe in putting your intention on somebody and being evil and doing all that stuff. I'm for uprightness and being loving and caring and kind. I keep the commandments of the divine, and that's who I am. All right, so take it or leave it. You get the truth here. You get to see all parts of who I am on both sides of the tapestry. Okay, the good, the bad, the ugly. Sometimes I flub up on the camera. It is what it is. I don't have nothing to prove. So anyway, this is who I am. If you stay, if not, then this is where we'll depart from each other. So let's go ahead and just jump in here and see what's going on. I thank you, sweet Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. I thank you that you just rebuke, bind, and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and gross force that would try in any way, shape, or form energetically to harm anyone in their mind, in any kind of way, to bring some type of a thought that would just be an ugly energy to have to face. I just ask for peace to pass all understanding for everyone. You are the great shalom. You bring perfect completeness to our life, and I just thank you that you go before us. You prepare the way. You make every crooked place straight. I'm using the angel deck here, the archangels here, to get a message. So let's just see what Jehovah what's to bring out. I just inquire at your hand and your hand alone, Jehovah. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. So we have the ego card, and that's a sucky place to be. That'd be like that's the devil card in the deck. Some people are dealing with their exes or ex issues. The devil card. The devil card is a person who cannot pass a test if they cannot stand up against the ego and all the rest. Okay, the ego is really bad. This goes back to a false sense of entrapment, or being overly focused on material things, or fear-based thoughts and things like that, getting out of the mind. This could be somebody that has addictions around a certain situation as well. This could be somebody who's dealing with the industry. The devil's here. I mean, anything's possible with the devil. Like I said, the devil, this is a temptation. Now, if the devil card in the positive is somebody who can pass the test regardless how hard the temptation is. We know that the devil card in the living Hebraic language is the samak and or the sin. It means a predator. It means something piercing. It means to be shielded or grabbing a hold of something. But the devil card in the living language, the samak and or the sin, is the divine grace. And we got people that are finding divine grace regardless if the devil's around. People, we can kick him in his freaking face. He don't have any hold on us. The devil card in the Rider-Waite is two people that got a chain on them, and they're standing there with the chain that's really loose around their neck. And people believe that they got this heavy chain on, but really you just take it off. You just take it off. And this can go back to bosses and just people just having hardship and stuff like that. But the devil energy goes back to getting to the top regardless. It shows character with this card to come out, to have to really take down the mind and to climb the ladder. Get going. Get out of the mind. I can do this. Don't care who's around me, who don't like it, who does like it, whatever the crap is going on. Goes back to bank systems and the career and stuff like that. It's a very, very rewarding card in the upright of this card. We have the Seven of Cups, and this is a complex decision for somebody because somebody's got a lot of choices before them. This is a dreaming card. It can be a confusion card, and some people are sitting over here in their freaking ego with negative, oh my God, and you just need to calm down. You and I just need to calm down. Because if the truth is, the devil card, people don't understand this, but the devil card is about truth. It's about the truth or it's about the lie. And it proves who you and I are by what we're tempted within. Okay? If you can pass the test, this card is about your integrity and my integrity. Regardless how many... this card is I can do this, but this is a consequence card. If you don't choose right, the devil's here. That you're going to have to fight this thing. This is resisting the devil, and he flees from us, is what we're told in the scripture, right? So complex decisions, trying to figure out how to do something, how to be creative within it, because this is very, very much creativity. If you're dealing with the industry, then this is positive. You just put the hard work in. This goes back to time. It takes time to grow something, to get out of the mind as well, get the chains away. This is need to do some type of a research as well for some people, and to stop freaking procrastinating and get up and start getting up to the top and doing what you need to do, and maybe on your jobs or whatever that is. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Archangel Camuel, I guess how you say it. This is Archangel Jophiel here in this card. This goes back to the Tower energy. This is the Ein seeing something. Somebody does see that there's a lot of options. Somebody does see that there's somebody around a situation that could be very devilish, or the situation itself is just freaking devilish, and there's just been people around the situation that's caused some type of freaking consequence and a confusion around something. But when the Tower comes down, people, even though there's a destruction around the situation, there's an aha moment. There's a paradigm shift here. This is a significant life change, a powerful revelation of something here. Some people are dealing with, again, addicts, and they've got sexual things going on as well, because the Tower can go back to sexual things. If somebody's seen something sexual, then they did, and it caused devil energy and a lot of options, and somebody did something within that has brought a consequence to some stupid energy. And so anyway, this is some type of a revelation, and it's time to just spread your wings and fly, because the Tower's coming down. Somebody got an aha moment. The devil is going to restrict you if you don't let the Tower set you free, because that's exactly what that energy represents. So let's see what's going on here. We have the letter S and the letter A out here. Show me energies that you want to speak about this. Thank you. The home. And it's the 11, 11. 11 is justice. 11 is knowing something. 4 is a transformational energy. 4 can go back to death. 4 can go back to war. 4 can go back to passion. But this is a celebrating card. If the choice is made right, and what's the right choice is to walk in truth and to allow the truth of a situation to give a paradigm shift and to get out of the freaking mind. And just do the dang thing. Get out of negativity, because the devil is about negative energy. What else do you want to bring out here, please, for this reading? Thank you for these messages, Jehovah. Something's arriving now that's taken a long time. This is a reliability card. Obviously, we got bosses and work and stuff like that. This is something that is reliable. We have a celebration here. Okay, well, we have a celebration here. What else do you want to bring out here, please? Okay, love. Yes, and love is the answer, people. If nothing else, it's just hardworking energy, and I'm so creative because Jehovah's given the download to do something. This is high volume energy of reward here. and something is arriving that's taking a long time. It's been freaking hard as all get out, and now somebody being set free, and it's time to spread your wings and fly, like it says. And look, the dove is there spreading its wings and flying. Here's a big heart, and I love it. It's overflowing. Go for it type of energy. You're free. That's the Holy Spirit energy as well. What else you want to bring out here? You'll hold up. People, we're always going to have haters around. Our haters are planted there to make us strong. This card is a bitterness card. It's also a forgiveness card. Something's taken place with third parties. It was emotional. You might be dealing with somebody who's a heavy drinker. There's wine here. Somebody just been whining. All right, somebody back here drowning, and somebody just didn't freaking care, turn their backs. I don't care. I cannot get over this. My God, I am bitter, and I'm a freaking devil now. Well, then you just go ahead and be a devil, and other people will turn around and take these 2 cups, and they'll help in a situation. This is a forgiveness card. And so there's the hand of the divine. So take this cup. Right? He'll restore those 3 cups. We got a great big cup here, and the other 2 make the 3 cups that have fell over. Okay? Something with your past, because that'd be 6 cups here, and that's a nostalgia card, and somebody just been crying over spilt milk or wine and everything else. And just look, people, this is craziness. The Sun card is the most positive card in the deck, but look at it in this deck. Look, somebody's freaking bent. I can't let you shine, because I want to shine over you all the time. This is pride and conceit and ego. And that's exactly what the devil card is pride and conceit and ego here. But guess what, baby? You want to be a butt, you go ahead and be a freaking butt. People see what you are, because when the sun comes out, everybody sees. Everybody sees it. Something might be hair raising to some people. I mean, the rays of the sun look like hair to me. Could be dealing with some with blonde hair. I don't know. Don't have to be. But it just hit me that way for some of you. That might be the case. But somebody is trying to put something up to do something bright for a positive future, because the sun is something bright. It's for a positive outcome. It's also government in the Hebraic living language. It represents a forcible overthrow, because this crap's got to be forced. This is nasty. This is somebody who's literally, they're just a big fat baby. I'm just a baby and I just never will grow up. Well, this person right here is going to make this person win then, because this don't win. Okay, it just don't win. And somebody that wants to sit there and cry, let them cry. They're missing out on some beautiful stuff because they won't grow up, because they're cloaked in darkness. Okay, and they want to be the devil. They can't pass the test, and let them be the freaking devil and not pass the test, and all the rest. The sun right now is in a hidden place in the zodiac, which is the dark house of Scorpio. But when the sun's there, you can see if there's a resurrection of something. If somebody turn around and forgive, that's a forgiving card. Whatever the crap has taken place. The reliability, the third party. Even if you went through a divorce and you're dealing with a stupid ex that's bent, let them be freaking bent, people. They need to go to jail is what they need to do if it got that bad. Show me more energies, please, in this reading that people need to be aware of. Thank you. Love. Love is here, people, and we got doves up here, little turtle doves up there, and a baby, and some people are dealing with baby issues and things like that. And what am I going to do about my kids and my money, and dreaming about something here? And Jehovah's bringing the sunlight out to forcibly change something, and to bring an aha moment so that you can spread your wings and fly. And here's a little Cupid. And if you and I do not operate by love, we're screwed. There's a consequence to that if we don't choose that way. And this is about being fresh and new like a baby. And we have a friend here. And this card represents somebody who's beneficial around you that could help you out. If somebody has had to hope against hope because something's been devilish around a situation. And I hate this card because it makes me cry, because I understand what that feels like. And you are dealing, and I know that we are, because it keeps coming out on my readings, we are dealing with somebody who's got mental issues. They just can't let somebody else shine. They're bent about something all the freaking time. They're prideful. They got nothing but ego. They're chained up. And if I'm chained, well, by God, I'm going to make you chained. And everybody else going to be chained, because if I can't be happy, well, then I'm going to make you be like this all the days of your life. And that's that person's problem, people. That's that person's problem. It's time to turn around now and let that person just sit there in their darkness. That's what they want. That's what they get. If they're not even willing to just work out a thing and go through their process. I'm not talking to people who just got themselves here. Okay, there's a process of working through something. It takes time to get through devilish stuff. Some people have been in situations where they've been there for so freaking long. They're so freaking bitter. They don't care. Let them stay there. If they want to be mental, let them be mental, I guess. But some people have had to just hope against hope, regardless, and cry it out and get up and move forward anyway in the process. And this is slow and steady. Wins the race. This is the knight that we want in the deck, and it is checking the details, and it's workable energy here. It really is workable energy. So whatever's gone on with the home or with your siblings or with work issues or with the boss or creativity or the industry or whatever, the sun is going to turn whether the bent one wants it or not. Okay, they'll just have to sit there and burn, I guess. There is a judgment here on a situation. This is a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, somebody's been cold as ice. It is the X energy as well. And it's got the falcon here, which, the falcon goes out and starts a war. Well, there's been a war because there's been a devilish stupidness here with some childish person. Some people are dealing with the other woman and having to use high volume intuition how to get something done here. And this is positive in the positive, and the negative, it's secrets in the negative of this card. But if it's in the positive, somebody got high volume intuition and it's workable. Somebody was segregated. The segregation card is underneath that, and then they were used for their gifts, and that's a bunch of crap. And it's going to stop. I actually want to look up this word real quick. So the word only has a meaning one direction, and it's spelled AHS. And any of those letters, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces is here, Capricorn is here, Aquarius is there. I guess it really doesn't matter. Like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius. I guess it really doesn't matter. Like I said, but anyway, those letters, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name, it goes back to the word do or work or the making or the doing of anything is what's out here with the Hebraic language that Jehovah brought out. Making or committing or making a deal or executing something is the word that he brought out here. And taking an action to labor. It goes back to art, and we do have, this is artistic energy here with the Seven of Cups, is dreaming energy and being able to labor within something that is workable within whatever you can dream and create here, even though it's complex. This is hard-working energy in the upright of all of this. To turn around, regardless of what devilish situation's taken on, and get up and go slow and be methodical, even if you have had to do it by yourself. There is something here for forgiveness. To spread your wings and fly. For us to make a decision and to really fly high. Because there is a fresh new energy here with this baby card. It's love is what it says over the top of it. And to do that, the word is to do, to work in love. And there's no other way to do it, people. And to hope there and to continue. There's a friend here that is beneficial to somebody, and there's flowers. Boy, we should be getting a lot of flowers on my channel. Really, really. Either somebody's last name's Flowers, or there's something to do with flowers, people. There really are on my channel. It just keeps coming out. But this positive energy here, it's time to end a difficult situation and embrace a change and expect things to get better, because the Ten of Swords has been backstabbing energy with somebody. This says to recover from an addiction. Well, the Devil card goes back to addictions. You've been dealing with somebody who's had a bad addiction, maybe a drunkard energy, or just any kind of addiction. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right, with the Devil card. But if you can stand the test, it's like I said, it's positive energy. You can dream here and do something beautiful with this energy. So guys, this is what came out for this reading. Let us stand here with all of our dreams and weigh it out in truth and spread our wings and fly and be beneficial. to somebody today. Even if it's just energetically, like what I do on my channel, I just try to, just shine where I'm at, and Jehovah's never failed me within that, and he never will with you as well. Like I said, our enemies are there to help us get to the top. They want to be bitter, let them be bitter. They don't want to work through things that have taken place, even when things have been, a big problem somewhere. Nobody want to get up and say, let's work through something wrong with somebody who wouldn't go through the process of a thing through time and finally reach a place of maturity to fix something's wrong with that person. They just want to stay there, let them stay there. It's time to get up now and to choose something and to work something for all uprightness and shine. Let us spread our wings and fly. Until next time, shalom.